Hey, hey, y'all. All right, y'all. This thing is so far away. Let me see if I can go ahead and pin the link now before we get started. Y'all, this is such a reach. Yay, there we go. Ta-da. All right, now I gotta get y'all pulled up on my tablet. Look at this. I love this transfer. This is our December club transfer. Somewhere, where am I at? Here I am. Oh, it's asking me if I want to put it on my TV. No, I don't want to go on my TV. Yay! Did you guys snag the December club transfer? If you are not in my club, I pinned the link. You have got to get in the club, y'all. It's the coolest club around. And, somebody's asking to join my live. No, you can't do that. I don't know who you are. And if you guys are really excited about this one and what we do, I might give you a sneak peek of January's club. Okay, so this is, like I said, this is our December club. And the last day you can join the December club is December the 31st in order to get this transfer. So the club is monthly. It is $19.99 a month plus tax, no shipping. So I think around the beginning of the month, about the 5th or 6th, 7th, 8th, something like that of the month, it comes out of your account, and it's usually about $21, I want to say, because it's plus tax. It's free shipping. You get one exclusive transfer, and you get 3 coordinating paste packets, plus you get all kinds of other cool stuff, y'all. Like, if you go and place an order and order any of the stuff that I use, you get a flat rate shipping of $4.95. I am so jealous of that. I don't even get that. All right, so this is their club, and I did it in shimmer silver, and the camera just doesn't do it justice. It is so sparkly and shimmery, and it is so pretty. So I want to wear this on New Year's Eve while I'm sitting here watching the ball drop at home. So let's put this on a shirt. All right. So I just got a plain black long sleeve shirt. I think I got it at Walmart. All right, so before we ink, and our ink is permanent once you heat set it, and of course I start my live, and you hear the dog toy squeaking. All right, so y'all just have to excuse Maggie. She gets excited. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do, this is our ink mat. I think I'm gonna cut it, y'all. I think I'm gonna cut it because it gives me a time, because it's so big. So I think I'm gonna cut it in half, because then, I mean, you can still use it. It's still long enough. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it in half. If this doesn't work, don't try this at home. All right, and I left the, it's a really sticky, so I left our plastic liner on it, and we're gonna see if we can't cut it at the same time. Oh yeah, she cutting pretty easy. And I think it'll just be easier for me to maneuver. A lot of designers don't cut their stuff. They don't cut their transfers and stuff like that. I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those designers. As you see, I cut things up. So I'm going to put this half back in here. And I just keep it in the protective sleeve that it comes in. So, and this ink mat is 11 inches by 23 inches. So it's really big, y'all. It's really big. So, we're just going to work with a little bit of it. All right, and you definitely want to use your ink mat when you're inking shirts because sometimes your ink will go through your material. And I think it'll be easier, y'all. I really do. So, I'm going to stick it in there and get it lined up. And then I'm going to pull the sticky thing off of it. Because I'm still figuring out the best way and easiest way to do this. So I pulled the piece off of it. I don't know about y'all, but I run into trouble when I am taking it off the ink mat to dry it. All right, that looks like it's in the middle. It looks about like it's in the middle and straight. And it's really sticky, so you want to make sure all of you don't have any wrinkles in your material because it'll cause bubbles. So, we got it straight, we got it on there. It looks, y'all, I think it's crooked. I think it's crooked. I don't want my design to be crooked. I am a roll with it crafter, but when it comes to shirts that I'm gonna wear, I want it to be straight. Look, see? Look how hard it is to get off. All right, so let's get this straight on here. All right, that's better. Now it's straight. We were going like this. She put her toy over there by the door. And so now she's whining. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. All right, y'all. So here's our transfer. It is so pretty. I love this one. I like January's too, y'all. January gets you ready for Valentine's Day. And you can tell by my transfer, see, you can tell I've used it multiple times because we did that one. I always change out my board. That's an Aiden Style Frame chalkboard. I always do that on the first of the month so y'all can see the new club. And I also inked a canvas bag. Did you guys watch that? Where I inked that? It came out really cute. Now we're going to put it on this shirt. So this is the third time I've used this transfer. All right, and you do not fuzz it when you put it on fabric. But you do want to make sure that you get it in the middle and straight. Because you don't want to be wearing a crooked t-shirt, y'all. Look, I got a wrinkle right there. A wrinkle will cause bleeding, so you do not want to have a wrinkle. And I'm going to play around with this. We're going to do a couple different colors. I think it's going to be really cool looking. All right, so our ink tops clearly say ink on them. Paste says paste. The difference. Everybody always asks me the difference. Oh, yeah. Hi, my name is Ashley. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture, and I love hopping on here and giving y'all ideas and crafting. And I love reading your comments later. If you're new, I don't go through the roll call and say hey to you. I will, sometimes I'll glance up and answer a question, but I don't call your name out. I don't do that. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. Because we can craft, y'all. All right, so my ink. I have Ocean Mist, which is like a light, pretty blue color. Y'all see me use this a lot with the paste, and I had to get it in ink because it's one of my favorite colors. And then teal. And I think these two colors are going to look really cool together. Really cool together. All right, and you use your ink. You used it the same way as your paste. Squeegees, everything. Transfers. There are no different transfers or anything like that. But I will tell you, do not get ink where you do not want it. Oh, and I don't know if y'all saw me do my truck. I inked a truck on a black t-shirt. And y'all, Meg is just saying hey, right? All right, I did it on the trash can because I didn't want to fling it. And I got, when I was pulling my sticky mat, my ink mat out from between my thing, I got a little bit of ink at the top, and I was worried about it, but it was at the top. So we didn't heat set that, and I'm gonna tell you, that ink went away because I washed the shirt. I think I washed it like twice, and it's gone now. So make sure you heat set it because that's what makes it permanent. And I'll show you how to do that. All right, the thing with ink is a little bit more runny, a little bit more liquidy than the paste. You use a very light touch. If you push down too hard, it'll make it bleed. So use a very light touch, and just a little bit goes a very long way. So I'm gonna start with my Ocean Mist. And I think I'm gonna do kind of an ombre thing. All right, so I'm gonna start going over my transfer with Ocean Mist at the top. And ink doesn't dry as fast as paste, so you don't have to work quite as fast as you do with the paste. All right, light touch. And now I'm gonna leave a little excess right here in the middle. And then I'm gonna do my bottom. Inking with Chalk Couture and pasting with Chalk Couture is, y'all, it's so easy. Y'all always say, I make it look easy. No, it's really this easy. You just put your transfer down, you put the paste on, and that's it. And you wash your transfer the same way as you would with your paste. I was hoping, look, I wanted to do some brighter blue, but I didn't have any ink in the brighter blue because I am new to ink. It took me a while to get my, what's the word I'm looking for? Confidence up. It took me a bit to get my confidence up with ink. But we got it now. We roll with the ink now. All right, so I'm leaving a little bit extra in the middle. And I'm not making a defining line in the middle. And I'll show you why. All right, just scrape off your excess like you do your paste and set it to the side. Now, my Couture Teal. We're just going to slap this right in the middle of it. Yep, we're going to slap it right in the middle of it. And another thing with ink, you want to make sure you go in the same direction. So like I started out going up and down, I'm not going to start going sideways. And just a very light touch. And I'm leaving excess on the edges. Because I'm about to get in here with my fingers. And we have baby wipes. So I'm going to take and I'm going to roll my finger over to mix the colors a little bit at the top of it. And where the flowers are and all. And I know I just told you to go the same direction. But I haven't ombre mixed like this ink before. So, we're going to see how it goes. Alright. Because I want it teal, but I want it to like fade into the next color. And I wanted to do them a little bit brighter like I was talking about. Like a really bright blue. And either a white or a shimmer silver would have been gorgeous. But I don't have those color inks. All right, y'all. Let's see what we're working with. And when you pull ink, you start at the top and you pull down, straight down. You do not pull left to right, and you go kind of slow. I like that. I'll show you in just a second. And just like always, I put it back on my backer sheet and just a board eraser and water in my sink, both sides, because you can see it got black fuzz. What was at the top? I don't know if you can see, but there's black fuzz all over the back of it. The board eraser and water will take that right off. So we're just going to set this to the side. Now, one thing I do when I'm playing with inks is I shut my containers. Y'all see me shut my containers when I'm messing with paste. But when I'm playing with inks, I definitely shut my containers. And I do make sure I don't have any ink on my fingertips before I go to touching. Because y'all know me. Hot Mess Express, y'all. Alright, let me see if I can hold it up so you can see it. Look, y'all, what do you think? I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it. Alright, so first we're going to dry it. And I'm not close enough to my tablet to see your comments. So throw me some hearts if you like it. Throw me some mad faces if you don't. Alright, this doesn't get hot enough because you know you want to remove your mat before you dry it. But this doesn't get hot enough, so I dry it just a touch. And then I move my mat because y'all know I will touch it, I will do something, it'll hit on something, and our pretty shirt will not be pretty anymore. See, this is why I cut it, because this is the hardest part to ink with me. Be careful, y'all. Look. Y'all, I am loving how that turned out. All right, and you can see on your ink mat, you can see how the teal got on there a little bit? I just take my board eraser. I don't put this in the water, but after I clean my transfer, I'll, squeeze out all your excess color and water out of your board eraser and just wipe this down. And it'll be fine. It'll dry, it'll be sticky once again. I'm really loving this, y'all. Can you see it? I'm loving it, I'm loving it. I see lots of hearts. I see lots and lots of hearts. Look, I love how that faded color really works. Look, y'all. See, it would have been really pretty with like a white and a bright blue. I'm going to have to invest in those ink colors. Soon, y'all. Soon. Let me separate the layers so it'll dry a little quicker. Oh, I'm loving it. If you guys are not a member of the club, make sure you join. Because these are exclusive transfers. You cannot buy them. You get them during the month that they are, and that's it. No more. I see lots of hearts, lots of hearts. Oh, y'all, thank you. You like it. This is one of my favorite transfers so far. I love it. I think it's so pretty. All right, y'all, let's touch it. It's not dry. This you want to dry really, really, really good before you heat set it. Like my heat tool, it would have been dry, but it's too hot. It's too hot, it melts stuff. And it burns my arms. All right, somebody says they have a question about the inks. What question do you have? Ask me now while I'm drying as I'm squinting. Look, I'm like... And y'all, I just started up Instagram I just started up a Simply Blessed Designs Instagram account, and I started a YouTube channel today, y'all. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do all three at once. But Facebook is like the one I like the most. I guess because I'm used to it. What is the ink called? It's the same thing. It's just Chalkology ink. And this color is Ocean Mist. And this is Couture Teal. Because like our paste is just Chalkology paste. And look at this color. This is Raspberry Sorbet, y'all. I'm getting ready for Valentine's Day. I don't know. I'm crossed up. I don't know if I want to do Valentine's Day, if I want to do winter. I think I'm going to do both. Because I love winter. I love winter with like the greenery and the pine cones. Like a little white pine cones. Like they're like got snow on them. And deer, y'all. And blues. I love blues. So if I'm decorating for winter, you're going to see lots and lots of blues. Whoa. I didn't put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Alright, let me check and see if this is dry. It's not. Y'all, it's taking forever to dry this. And when you're doing this at home, you don't have to dry it like this. You can sit it over to the side. Like you can leave your mat in there, sit it over to the side, let it air dry overnight, couple hours, whatever you want to do, and then remove your mat and heat set it. The only reason why I'm doing this now is because we live. And I know y'all are going to want to see me heat set it. I think Sambo is going to get me a Cricut heat press for my birthday, y'all. I think. So then I can get rid of my iron. I don't need my iron. This is the only thing, this is the only reason why I own an iron. Is to heat set these. Did I get my red paint yet? I have red chalk paint. What are y'all talking about? Hold on, y'all. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay. It looks like the teal is the only thing that's taking a bit to dry. Because the white is dry. It's the teal that's taking a minute. And I told y'all, this will dry your project on any surface, but it takes a minute because it doesn't get hot enough to dry this. And I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me dry all day. I'm so sorry. I should have grabbed my other one. But my other heat tool, y'all, it's amazing, but it melts stuff. It melts stuff. When is my birthday? I shouldn't have told y'all. It's a secret. It's Monday. It's Monday. I'm on vacation all this week, and I had to go back to work on Monday, on my birthday. It's okay. I love my job. I run a welding and construction business by day, and I craft at night. Somebody said, look, I can't see comments, but I saw this one. Somebody said that's the only thing an iron is good for. Correct. Yo, it's not drying it fast enough for me. I'm loving how this turned out. I love the way it looks. Love, love, love. Remember, go in one direction, a light touch. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I sorry. I don't mean to be wasting y'all's time just sitting here drying. I'm sorry. All right. Y'all, it feels dry for the most part. All right. Now, parchment paper. And this is just the Food Lion brand parchment paper. So that's what's here close to me. Y'all. I couldn't tear it, y'all. All right. So, I'm going to turn it around. You want to lay it flat. Put your parchment paper on there. Even if you're using a heat press, an iron, whatever, lay it flat and use parchment paper. And then you just want to keep your iron moving. And it's on just like a little low setting. I think, y'all, do y'all remember I don't know if y'all, some of y'all probably watched my first time I heat set something on here. I got that little tiny iron from Amazon. I was like, oh, that'll work out good for, my little projects. Y'all couldn't even figure out how to turn that thing on. It went in the trash. Don't get one. Don't do it. All right, so like 2 minutes on a low heat. Keep moving with your parchment paper. Do a little dance. Y'all, I'm telling you, you never know what you're going to see on here with me, do you? Never. All right, that's been about 2 minutes, right? No patience. No patience. Okay. All right, so now we heat set the other side. So you want to flip your shirt inside out. This is actually one of Sambo's shirts that I stole. He's going to be so excited. All right, so you flip it inside out. Now, can you see where the design came through in some places? That is why you use your ink mat, because you don't want it to go all the way through. There's teal on there, y'all. It must not have been completely dry. You don't want it to go all the way through. Let me spread it back out because I got it folded up. You don't want it to go all the way through and your back of your shirt look like this. All right, so same thing. Heat set it on the inside for 2 minutes. Y'all, Sambo just commented. He must be watching the live. He said, looks like it's going to be my shirt now. That's funny. That's funny. My bad. You're supposed to be working. You're not supposed to be watching my live. Too funny. We're just making him a shirt to wear for New Year's Eve, right? All right. So that was like 2 minutes, right? I'm telling y'all, no patience. No patience. And my truck shirt, my fresh produce truck shirt, y'all, I washed that thing and worn it like I don't even know how many times. And it is like perfect, just like the day I did it. All right, so we flip it back. And look. Look, y'all. How cute is that? Look, I'm holding it crooked. And it looks straight, y'all. We got straight. All right. throwing stuff in the floor. All right, so do you guys want to see January's club? Let me take it out the plastic so you can see it. I love this, y'all. Even when it's upside down. All right, so remember, when you join the club, if you join it now, before the last day of the month, you will get December's transfer, which is this one. Good Things Happen. And it looks really good on a frame, and my canvas bag is up front in my crafting room. Like, I can see it from here, but it looks really good on the bag too, y'all. And you'll get this for January. You ready, you ready, you ready? Close your eyes. I'm just joking. Look. Isn't it cute? Love is not just looking at each other. It's looking in the same direction. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I already have so many ideas of all the different things I want to do with this transfer. Super excited, super excited. So if you have not joined the club, I put a link above the video, and I pinned the link on here. Make sure you're in the club. So, super excited because I don't know the paste colors that they are gonna send with it, but did I only bring 3? You only brought 3 pinks up here, but we have a bunch of different pinks, pretty, pretty, pretty pinks. This is peony. This is raspberry sorbet. Look how pretty that is. And this one, a little deeper one, is a currant jam. So pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, y'all, if you want me to make you a cart link, of course you have to be a member of the club, but I can make you a cart link for any ink. Ask me a color of the ink, or I can just direct you to the inks and you can pick out which one you want. Remember, tonight we used Ocean Mist and Couture Teal. These are also, they come in paste. Pretty much the colors that we have in paste, we have in inks. And I promise, I'm gonna get more ink colors as I throw them. So, are you guys excited about January's club? Super, super excited. Can't wait to do some stuff with y'all. Can't wait. All right, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to make a shirt, grab this transfer. And thank you for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.